vanity, vanity. Fire on the altar, refining the humanity. Let it blaze high until the dross turn to ash, pure like the rain, yeah. After the lightning flash, man looking at the well of his mind, see the murky water and the dust behind. Too much baggage I carry not this soul, trying to keep the vessel under control, but the ego is a heavy load to bear, clouding up the vision like a smoky air. So I step to the temple in the deep, awaken the spirit from a long time sleep. I seek no external reward, just the sharp edge of the spiritual sword, to cut the chains of the ancient pride and find where the living waters reside. Fire on the altar, burning up the vanity, vanity. Fire on the altar, refining the humanity. Let it blaze high until the dross turn to ash, pure like the rain, yeah. After the lightning flash, them teach we to love the silver coins, while the heavy burdens stay in our loins. But the real war is in the chest, finding the peace and the holy rest. No time for the hatred of bitter fruit, digging the weeds from the very root. I leave the noise of the busy street to feel the earth beneath my feet. Let the flame consume every selfish deed, planting the truth like a mustard seed. Purge the sickness of the modern way, prepare the heart for a brighter day. Purify the heart, purify. Sanctify the soul, sanctify. Make I in a whole, burn out the coal, yeah. Fire on the altar, burning up the vanity, vanity. Let it blaze high until the dross turn to ash, pure like the rain. Keep it burning in the temple, in the spirit, burn away the dross always. Rise up, children. Look to the east. Look to the east. The root is deep, so deep. Guardian of the ancient root, shielding the seed from the storm. Protect the root. No man can move this mountain. Ancestors stand within the wall. Stand fast. Them come with silver tongue, want to buy the land, want to sell the soul, but the blood is not for sale. We trod upon the flintstone harder than their iron cage. The system falling, guardian of the ancient root, shielding the seed from the storm. Protect the root. No man can move this mountain. Ancestors stand within the wall. Stand fast. Grandfather plant the cedar tree. Grandmother water the soil. We are the branches now, holding the sky in place. Unity is the medicine. medicine, healing the broken heart. Righteous vibration, root of David, trod on in this time, ancient one. Vibration never cease. Guardian. Julia. Whoa. Breath of life, earth of vibrate. Key in me hand. Hear the ancient song, ancient song. Key of Zion, open wide. Peace staying at the soil. Rhythm of the land we feel. Oh. Roots and culture deep inside, deep inside. System try to lock we down in a stone and iron cage. But I man walk upon the hill, listen to the river song, flowing, flowing. No more Babylon pressure here, just the salt and just the dust. Align with the sun, align with the rain. Key of Zion, open wide. Peace staying at the soil. Rhythm of the land we feel. Roots and culture deep inside, deep inside. Plant the seed in the dirt. Watch the green life start to rise. Fire burn the wicked heart. Water wash the tired soul. Wash we clean. True salvation are the roots. No more running from the truth. We find the vibration in the earth's embrace. Key of Zion, open wide. Peace staying at the soil. Rhythm of the land we feel. Oh. Roots and culture deep inside, deep inside. Open the gate, Zion again. Unlock the peace, yeah. Rhythm of the earth, you hear the drum. One drop, key in my hand, vibrate, vibration. See ya. Whoa, yo. Biddy bang bang. Hear the thunder rolling in the valley. Watch the signs now. Watch the signs. The wind a whisper through the cedar tree. The wind a whisper through the cedar tree. Listen close now. Ah, yeah. Prophecy a blow in the wind today. People come together from far away. No more war, no more fuss and fight. Unity arising out the broad daylight. In the wind, in the watch it rise. Me see the lion and the lamb sit down. In the center of the dusty town. In the center of the dusty town. Rasta man and the ball that shake hand. Peace has spread across the dry land. The drummer knock the bass a rumble deep. Oh, prophecy I blow in the wind today. People come together from far away. No more war, no more fuss and fight. Unity arising out the broad daylight. In the wind, in the watch it rise. Old man, tell me about the days of old. Know the mystery start for unfold. Know the mystery start for unfold. Every tribe and every tongue combine underneath the green of the vine. No more division, no more heavy gate. Love I move before it get too late. Love I move before it get too late. Me see the mountain melt like wax. Truth I hit like a sharp edge axe. Truth I hit. Signs of the times. Prophecy fulfilled. Listen to the wind. Hear it blow. One heart, one soul, rhythm control. One heart, bitty bang, it blowing still. Hear the wind. Hear me now. And I walk down on the bank. The sun arising at the east, waking up the spirit. Too long the mind stay heavy, like a anchor in the mud. Babylon build a wall of confusion, wrap a chain, run fusion. Wrap a chain round the soul, but the water never lie. But the water never lie. It flow from the root of life. Wash away the mental chains. River of redemption flow. Clear the eyes to see the light. River of redemption flow. River of redemption. I leave the rust behind. Old ways, the rust behind. Old ways stay upon the shore. Judgment come like a rising tide. But the humble heart shall swim. But the humble heart shall swim. No more clouded sight. The dawning break the spell. Wash away the mental chains. River of redemption flow. Clear the eyes to see the light. River of redemption flow. River of redemption. Behold the new perspective, pure like the mountain stream. Truth will shine through the mist. Truth will shine through the mist. The system lose its grip. I and I free at last. In the river, wash away. In the water, holy water. Redemption flow, flowing deep. Let the chains fall down. Fall down. River, river of redemption. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Look up to the heights. Original sign from the ancient of days. Militant vibration. Hear this now. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. Turn burning bright above the hill. Burning bright up the hills. Holy will. Holy will. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. System try, I delight. keep the people in a night. But the elders did know the sign, written in a space and time. Iron gates cannot hold the soul. Iron gates cannot hold the soul. When the 7 stars take control, take control. I man see the mystery clear. Cast away every burden and fear. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. Burning bright above the hill. Burning bright up the hills. Holy will. Holy will. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. Fire burn up on the mountain top. System of oppression go and drop. Read them up in the clouds. Vice a champion in the clouds. Vice a chanting deep and loud. No more chain up on the foot. Digging up every evil root. Dig it up. When the 7 alignment show, all the captive people know. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. Burning bright above the hill. Burning bright up the hills. Holy will. Holy will. 7 stars lock in the sky. Ancient path for I and I. Side to side, 7 stars, militant, roots and culture, true vibration, ancient of the inner the sky, inner the heights, guide I and I. Home again. Fire blazing at the temple. Fire blaze. The chariot ready now. Roots. Ride on the mystic chariot, ascending to the higher plane. Internal fire, I wash the spirit and leave the soul without a stain. Without a stain. Yes, I'm on a move higher, higher. Oh yeah. Melt down the lead of the system. Turn the iron into pure meditation. I'm on no need, no material riches. The wealth is in a the vibration. Babylon won't keep the mind in a cage, but the soul is a bird with no age. But the soul is a bird with vanity. Burn out the dross and the vanity. Find the original identity. No metal chain can bind this frequency. When the heart find the true alchemy. The alchemy. Ride on the mystic chariot, ascending to the higher plane. Internal fire, I wash the spirit and leave the soul without a stain. Without a stain. Yes, I'm on a move higher, higher. No road of stone can hold these wheels. This journey move beyond the senses. Quiet the noise of the marketplace. Drop down all the false defense. Drop down all the false defenses. The third eye open like a morning flower. I claim the ancient power. Not of the sword, but of the breath. Life I conquer the sting of death. Inner peace is the only destination. Total healing for the whole nation. Whole nation. The fire I refine the gold. The truth it never grow old. From the heavy to the light, the spirit taking flight, taking flight. Ride on the mystic chariot, ascending to the higher plane. Internal fire, I wash the spirit and leave the soul without a stain. Without a stain. Chariot I move, spirit I groove. Burn out the dross, no gaining of the loss. I'm on a rise. Ooh yeah. Listen now. Listen to the wood when it rock. The bamboo talking in the dark. In the dark. Ooh, wow. Yeah. It carry news from the deep down. It carry news from the deep down. Healing the hole inside my heart. Healing my heart. We're standing by the garden gate. The breeze will blow soft through the leaf. The ground feels steady neath my shoe, giving my weary mind relief. They tell me about the ones before, living deep inside the timber skin, knocking on the door of my soul, letting all the ancient memory in. Listen to the wood when it rocks. The bamboo talking in the dark, in the dark. Ooh, wow. Yeah. It carry news from the deep down. It carry news from the deep down. Healing the hole inside my heart. Yeah. No money in my pocket now, but the earth she rich with plenty word. The tall grass leaning to my ear, sweetest sound I ever heard. The root system reaching out, holding on to everything we know, keeping us safe from the storm, watching how the family tree grow. It moved like a slow dance. It pulsed like a bass line. The memory never fade away. It stayed green all of the time. Listen to the wood when it rocked. The bamboo talking in the dark. In the dark. Ooh, oh, yeah. It carried news from the deep down. It carried news from the deep down. Healing the hole inside my heart. Yeah. Talking to me deep in the ground. The bamboo know the way. The memories stay green. Always stay green. Listen to the root now. The ancient way. Just rockin' soft. Rockin' soft. Yeah, the earth attack. Yeah. And I come for the message written out of dust. Read the sign. Ancient scrolls in the valley deep, where the spirits of the mountains never sleep. In the rock and the soil, we find the word. Voice of the earth finally being heard. Wisdom in the vibration, pumping through the blood, deep in the blood. Me walk bare on the red clay dirt, feel the pulse of the mother beneath the shirt. No paper, no ink, just a limestone crack. History written where the light turned black. Every leaf is a page in the book of life, cutting through the system like a sharp-edged knife. Listen to the gully when the rain start fall. Ancient language echoes through the canyon wall. Them look language echoes through the canyon wall. Them look to the clouds for a sign or a wonder, but the truth are rumbling at the belly of the thunder. Listen to the rumble. Ancient scrolls in the valley deep, where the spirits of the mountains never sleep. In the rock and the soil, we find the word. Voice of the earth finally being heard. Wisdom in the vibration, pumping through the blood, deep in the blood. Babylon build a tower reach for the sky, but them never know where the water flow and why. Them searching at the high hills for power and greed, but we find the wealth in a single seed. Do we find the wealth in a single seed? The root is the teacher, the branch is the kin. Open up the spirit, let the knowledge come in. Can't trap the wind in a no iron cage. I read from a different page. Ancestors walking at the morning mist, something that the blind man surely must have missed. Vibration, heavy like a mountain stone. Vibration, speaking to the mariner, the bone deep down. Follow the path where the ancestors go. The earth never lie. Read the scrolls in the valley. Natural liberty. Deep, so deep. One drop style. Resting on the heights.